How are you, sister?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm blessed by the best. Your name?
Tamara Smith. I am married, 47-year-old. I have
Okay.
two questions.
Yes.
So the first one is, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm still new and all learning of who we are and everything. My first question is, how is it that the angels came down and slept with the women of the earth? I'm trying to figure out. I can't comprehend if they were angels. Why did they even have those type of desires to, you know, sleep with the women, which created the Nephilims?
Okay, well, what we have is we have different sets of angels. We have the angels that are under obedience, and we have the fallen angels who fell in the beginning in a revolt against the Almighty. So I think people, it get confusing with people when they think, well, how can the angels that are righteous, that are ministering angels, do this? Well, it weren't those angels. It wasn't those angels. These were fallen angels.
But they only fell after they came down and did that,
No,
right?
no,
So,
no, no. There was a fall before that.
oh, okay.
There was a fall
And
before
then,
that. Hold up. Let me show you there was a fall before that. Okay? When you go to Ezekiel, when you go to the book of Ezekiel, let's get it real quick.
oh, hold on.
All right? A matter of fact, let's go to Isaiah the 14th chapter. Right? Even though I teach a complete lesson on this, I'll just give you the overview. All right? When,
Excuse the wind. I'm gonna run into the house so I can grab a pen and write down these.
no, no, you
These.
don't have to worry about that because what I can do is I will make sure that we clip this and put it online, and you'll have it. All right,
Okay.
all right.
Yes.
That makes it easier for you, right?
Thank you,
Yes, for,
Elder.
for the sake of time. When you go to the book of Isaiah, the 14th chapter, right, and you read Isaiah 14 and 12, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? So Lucifer fell. Even Isaiah asks, how did you fall, Lucifer, son of the morning? Well, who are the sons of the morning? Right? So you go to the book of Job. Through thy precepts, thy get understanding. You go to the book of Job and go all the way down to Job 38, right? You, I'm going to break this down so you can have it, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? One second. Let me make sure I give you the regular Bible here. When you go to Job 38, verse 7, I'm going to read that, right? Job 38, verse 7. Matter of fact, let's start here. 38, verse 5. Matter of fact, 4. Where, Job 38 and 4. Where was thou when I laid the foundations of the earth? That's the beginning. Declare if thou hast understanding. Who have laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest, and who have stretched the line upon it, which is the firmament around the earth. Whereupon the foundations thereof fastened, who had laid the cornerstone thereof? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy. So before the earth was made, there was a ranks of angels called morning stars who sung before the Almighty in heaven. And Isaiah asked, well, how did this particular morning star, Lucifer, fall from heaven? Now, he didn't fall by himself. When you go to the book of Revelation, the 12th chapter, let me get it. Revelation 12 reads, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with a sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And when it goes into this, it tell you what? And she being with child, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered, speaking of the children of Israel. And there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven. So 1/3 of the heavens fell with Lucifer. How do you know it's talking about Lucifer? Well, when you go all the way down to what? The 9th verse, it reads, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent. Well, the old serpent was in the garden with Adam. See? Called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. Listen clearly. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. So when it says the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, it's speaking, sister, concerning the fallen. The fallen. See that? So it's not talking about the righteous angels dealing with women. It's speaking of the angels that were here even before Adam, who set up the city of Nod and made Cain, Adam's son, the first king over the what? City of angels. You got it?
Thank you. Yes.
The Bible. Is it hard to understand?
When it comes to reading the Bible, the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that this is the Word of God.
The seals have been broken, and the truth is here.
And when we go throughout the scriptures, when we go throughout extra biblical records, we find that the language that God employed, that he used to create the heavens and the earth, was the Hebrew language.
Christ said, I came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But yet no one, no religious leader, no religious church out there anywhere can now identify the 12 tribes of Israel. Can we? God is quite simple, but it seems as if man makes understanding him hard.
What are those mysteries?
The truth of your book and the truth will make you free. The Hebrew and Bible Academy, you're invited.